Repeat the bit about what do you want me to?
I'd love to hear anything about the costumes, but the costumes are so visually full of details and seem to inform the characters so lovely that I'd like to kind of hear about how that came about, and then from the actor's perspective, how it informed your performance to be in those costumes.
Strangely, the costumes don't have a great deal of detail. For that period, it's a lot more elaborate looking period, and due to sort of financial and time restrictions, I decided to strip all that back. And also sort of for the style of the film. So what the costumes are really, basically they're historically correct with a cut. Then, as Yorgos mentioned before, I used contemporary fabrics, I used things like African print fabrics that you probably don't notice, and stripped away all the decoration and sort of made it the bare bones. And in terms of how they work with the characters, I don't know, that just happens with the actors during fittings. Sort of characters come from what we're doing during fittings, don't they? Actors?
Yeah. Yes. Well, I had never worn a corset before, and I think that added, I mean, other than, you know, what I've said about it's harder to breathe, it also does inform you to the time period, the kind of restriction on women, you know, needing to lace yourself into that, and that you have to stand in a certain way and walk in a certain way in order to be able to stay upright, really, was a pretty, I felt like that was helpful. You know, and as we moved up, also, Sandy's costumes, my first costume was denim. It was like salvage denim, wasn't it?
Yeah, I forgot about that. All the costumes in the kitchen, all the kitchen stuff were made from old jeans. Like all the women's corsets.
Which was so cool, and there was so much leather. There was a lot of laser cut leather, like in the, you know, and so it was really contemporary fabrics. But as we moved up, and all of it, you know, in the black and white, basically, for the most part, and how it got so elaborate, and the hair pieces and everything. I don't know. I thought it was, and I don't know if that's just especially for Abigail, because it's so defined. My, you know, rise is so defined by what she's wearing. Yeah, I thought it was incredibly helpful.
And I didn't have to wear tight corsets, which was very nice. So, and often I was in a nightie for a lot of the time. But the bulk of it then, with the ceremonial costumes, the weight of those costumes really helps to inform how awful it must have been to stand still for any length of time and, you know, carry around a few extra stone of fabric.
That's just for the ceremonial.
Just for ceremonial,
was like that.
But yes, the velvet dressing gown and nighties, I had the best. I felt very sorry for them turning up, not being able to breathe, and I was fine and eating cake and having a lovely time.